All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Dairon Blanco now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Witt at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Freeman gets it to first.
No!
Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Michael Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in, and they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a pitch. And now 2-1. There's the strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those misses.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. Out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hauls it in for the out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Witt on to first.
That's an out.
2 gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hunter Goodman in the box with 2 gone.
No
and takes a
ball.
look at a
1
called
strike.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-2.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing, and he went.
1 ball.
And now
1
it's
strike.
even 1-1. Just
Ball
missed.
2-1.
India in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Jonathan India at the plate. Freeland back to work. And that one pulled foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Beck on the move. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A single and a run scored and a walk. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Ground ball left side, and Witt is out. 2 down, base is empty. Dairon Blanco digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Steer in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2019. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Tyler Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Base hit, and now to aboard.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Christian
Encarnacion Strand digging in for the Rockies. And that drops in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
First and second here, no outs. That one just misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Two on with one out. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. That one misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes. Here high.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, one out. And that
Ball
one
two.
is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Noelvi Marte. That's in there. And that is strike 1. In there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 1-2. Garcia. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So they're all loaded up. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ref Snyder makes his way towards it. Snags it for the second out. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Hunter Goodman.
Base hit. 1 run is in. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, these Royals doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Marte makes the play, 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check
Ball
swing, no appeal. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first.
Out.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Well, I think this is an
0-1.
important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And a base hit right there. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-1 now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
No balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Here's a high chopper. Freeman tosses to first.
That's an out.
And they get Perez for the out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Jordan Beck. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-5. And now Hunter Goodman. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
The batter, number.
Now it's Austin Hayes.
Designated hitter, Austin Hayes. Now pitching for the Royals. Number
Swing and a
5,
miss at a slider.
Taylor.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Slides, but it gets by him. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
No, off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Goodman on third. Hayes on at first with nobody out. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now 1-1. Ref Snyder makes a move towards the gap, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just off the inside edge.
2 balls,
Traffic
2
on the
strikes.
bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a base hit. Hayes coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Jonathan India. Freeland back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Royals really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position. And clearly, that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
That one the other way. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the
Jimmy Herget on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
First pitch misses. India, the lead runner, out at second. Witt at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first. The throw to second, and that's 2.
I think some double play terms are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Up the middle, Tovar. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
The batter, the third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air out to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Noelvi Marte. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Marte, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
And it's even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now
Jordan
pitching for
Beck
Kansas
getting
City,
ready to hit. He's already
Number
homered here in
53.
this one.
Carlos Estevez.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-6. Goodman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Mullins on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
Next offering down in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-6. Tovar in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next for
Now
Colorado,
second
Spencer
baseman,
Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, just missed. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Ryan Mountcastle steps in for the Royals.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped right center field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Rockies,
change here. Roansy Contreras.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. He will score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one could be trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. Good pitch, hard and inside. But he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Taylor Rogers.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping. As he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Inside.
And ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go bottom six, and the batter down, Tyler Freeman.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 62, Jonathan.
Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Encarnacion Strand stands in here, takes ball one low. That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Over to Frazier. How about that double play?
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside. Mullins settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now that sets up a huge...
Into center. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Trying for 2. So up next, Michael Garcia. 1 for 3. To the right side, Steer. Slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Mullins
No.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Noelvi Marte. And that's
a
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. And that one handled. Now the throw to first. That's on the run. And they get the out. So digging in, Jordan Beck. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-9. Now,
inside.
Hunter Goodman. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
No.
Good eye in that spot. Isbell on the run towards the line. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses. And 1-1. Witt fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Rogers back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Rogers in his 9th season. 34-year-old vet. And they traded for him earlier this year.
No.
That's outside. And the count is 2-0. On the ground to third. Freeman tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air center field. Doyle in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Salvador Perez will hit next.
Now pitching for the
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball. 1 strike.
2 outs. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, out of the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep.
1 ball,
so
no strike.
Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just missed.
2 balls.
Tovar gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one a little bit high, and now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Isbell on the move towards foul ground, and there's 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies. Tyler Freeman.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 36, Bailey Falter.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 13-9. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer.
Number 6, Kyle Farmer.
Jet swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Garcia. Slings to first, and there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That hit him.
Dead ball.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
He's 2 outs away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that
Down
one's
low.
a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And a good eye there. Popped up. Freeman. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Frazier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies slugged their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.